In today's episode, we're reacting to Frieza versus Megatron, Dragon Ball versus Transformers. Man, what is going to be the outcome of this? If Lord Frieza doesn't turn into Black Frieza and beat the snot out of Megatron, I'm gonna be pissed. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this video.
Frieza, the Dread Emperor from Dragon Ball.
And Megatron, the Decepticon commander from Transformers.
Two evil motherfuckers, bro.
They
both
collide,
evil as heck.
the cosmos will tremble.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
Remember, Frieza didn't even
battle.
train. So he better get this dub, he better have trained, he better turn black.
Deep
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
bowels of outer space lies a monster so cruel, so callous, so evil that the universe itself trembles at his approach. Behold,
Ugly.
the mighty Lord Frieza.
Oh, he's adorable with the horns and that floppy tail and the... Genocide?
Yeah, man, he'd be wiping out
Awesome.
entire
And he's
planets.
laughing. Cool.
Frieza's diminutive stature and faux gentility were
It's crazy because he's so
intentionally
little,
deceptive
but
and rooted in a surprising
powerful.
place. In response to the Japanese economic bubble at the time, Frieza's design was meant to evoke real estate speculators. Series mangaka Akira Toriyama has described such speculators as the worst sort of people. Yes, really.
I guess
okay.
you could say Frieza is more
That
than
makes
meets
sense.
the eye. Oh, wait, shit, that's later.
Much is unknown about Frieza's alien race and heritage, only that he and his father were born as mutants with abnormally high power levels.
Oh, like how the doc said my blood alcohol level was 0.8 straight out the womb.
Dang, he's
Frieza
mad
was
racist.
so
I am
crazy
not
strong
gonna lie,
that
bro.
unlike most Dragon Ball characters who transform to get stronger, Frieza transforms to get weaker. So he doesn't like accidentally nuke a planet, only intentionally.
With his father's empire and army at his beck and call, Frieza would cross the universe, conquering worlds one by one and selling them to the highest bidder, just like real estate speculators.
And if anyone objected, he'd just kill them, their entire family, and everyone they ever knew. Just like real estate speculators. While he usually lets his weird, multicolored alien grunts do his dirty work for him, Frieza's not afraid to throw down himself, especially if some spiky-haired space monkeys start getting too uppity for their own good.
Frieza's strength comes from his innate understanding and manipulation of his own ki, or life energy,
Yep,
which he can use
okay.
to enhance his physicality or
Let's
manifest
get into the thick of it. I want to know a little
Like
bit
his
more
classic death beam,
about his
death bow,
faults.
death wave, death
What is
cannon,
gonna get
death
him,
saucer.
killed? What's gonna get him killed against
that's the
Megatron?
theme here.
Frieza
I don't see
can move
Megatron beating
mountains
this guy.
with his mind, fire laser beams from his eyes, create ki force fields, and he even learned to sense the ki of others through
I think he's
sheer
gonna be 10
observation
times stronger
alone.
than Megatron,
He's
bro.
fast enough to keep up with Goku's
Well, I don't know
ki
Transformers like
attacks,
that, so
which,
I might be
scaled to
wrong.
the ki he absorbed for his spirit bomb against Kid Buu,
I'm also
could
jaded,
move
you
across
know,
the
I'm
universe in
completely
less than
biased.
a minute.
I love Dragon
That would
Ball.
be
Dragon Ball
over
Z, it's one of my
17
favorites.
quadrillion times the speed of light, and he's gotten even stronger and faster since then.
You know you're a badass when you can stroll into Planet Vegeta, a planet filled with people whose only higher aspirations involve murder and hair gel, and talk shit like you own the place. And he got so paranoid about one of them getting strong enough to kick his ass that he blew up the friggin' planet.
Considering Planet Vegeta has 10 times the gravity of Earth, this would mean it likely has 10 times the mass and 100 times the energy required to overcome its
Damn,
gravitational
okay.
binding energy and destroy it.
That's math
That's
right there.
over
I am not good at it.
5.3 Yoda tons of TNT.
Septillion tons
That
of
was in his
TNT?
weakest form. Too bad he
The
kind
hell
of
is a
missed
septillion,
spot.
bro?
Or several,
Sound like
because a bunch of
reptilian.
Saiyans survived to fight another day. Space genocide just ain't what it used to be.
This would come back to bite him when he was finally forced to confront the Earthbound Saiyan Kakarot, and accidentally
Yeah,
ended up being the reason he
got
turned
Super
into
Saiyan
the
right there, bro.
legendary Super Saiyan.
Like the albino dildo he is, Frieza has survived
That
being
pace with
pounded by
Dispo,
Broly
resisted
for
power
over
destruction,
an hour
withstood
straight,
Broly's assault for
crushed
an
by
hour,
Goku's
survived
spirit
destruction of
bomb,
planet
and
Never.
then
So he
split in
takes
half,
a beating, bro.
consumed by an
He takes an
exploding
actual,
planet
absolute
and left
beating.
to float in the vacuum of space.
He can survive without the vast majority of his body, though unlike other Dragon Ball villains, he can't heal on his own.
It didn't help him that much after he got his ass sent to hell, but because of that dragon in his
But I still
balls,
don't see
he was back
Megatron-
at it again.
And
Like,
with just 4
I don't think he's
months
gonna let
worth
his-
of training,
See,
the
4
first time
months
he'd
of
ever
training, I don't think
trained
he's gonna
in
let his,
entire life, Frieza was
defense
able to
drop
achieve a
against
new
Megatron.
transformation capable of surpassing the Super Saiyan. Golden
Yeah,
Frieza.
but let's talk
That's
about
a
black.
level of laziness
because
I aspire to, Wiz. DeviantArt
It's in
Frieza
the- it's
here
in
lets
the,
him keep
the
up
manga.
with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta.
A significantly weaker Super Saiyan God Goku could blow up the whole of Universe 7 in a punch clash with the God of Destruction, Beerus. And the shockwaves of their punches were able to reach the edges of existence in only a few seconds. Over 270 quadrillion times the speed of light. And that is before
power scaling in this show is ridiculous, bro. They're like extremely
Totally crazy, but
potent,
nothing
powerful
compared
beings.
to his newest and greatest form.
A transformation
go.
capable of surpassing
Yeah.
Goku's Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's Ultra Ego, their peaks at this point. A transformation even stronger than Gas, who was wished to be the strongest in the universe.
He literally said F you to the Dragon Balls. This is Black Frieza.
The all-seeing Oracle Fish had prophesied the coming of the universe's strongest, and perhaps he was talking about Frieza all along.
Come on, give us another prediction.
Yes. Now I think Frieza's gonna win,
Wiz,
bro.
I
That's just
think
my
you're gonna
personal
die.
opinion. I think Frieza's gonna win, man.
For some godforsaken reason, he didn't use his newfound power to kill those pesky Saiyans. They were right there, you moron.
In fact, he once committed the archvillain's greatest sin and teamed up with them to save their universe and beat Jiren.
Yeah, that was an
being
epic
comparable
moment.
to the
That
gods
moment was
of
so dope.
destruction.
Because no one's allowed to destroy the universe but him.
And that's a promise he means to keep. This almighty emperor will continue to rule the universe with an iron grip and a heart of ice.
All right, let's move on to Megatron now.
Hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Or you live even longer and become an 80s toy commercial. This is Megatron.
Megatron is no slouch,
In
though. I think he is a
Cybertron's
pretty
ancient past,
awesome
the planet was
villain.
ruled by the Functionist religious order, which decreed a Transformer's natural-born alternate mode determined their role and status in society rather than letting them choose for themselves.
Okay.
Born into this repressive caste system, Megatron of Tarn dreamed of something more.
So this giant Hasbro toy robot, only $5.99 at your nearest Rite Aid, wrote a manifesto on peaceful dissent that got popular with the oppressed Cybertronian working class. So much so, in fact, that the Senate tried to have him assassinated.
Oh, dang, they were trying to kill him? See, I
Politics
didn't know none
alert.
of this, bro.
After surviving that brush with death, Megatron was convinced that peace could never be an option. The only path left to overthrow the crippling social order was violent revolution.
So were the Autobots originally the bad guys here?
That's what it sounds like.
Optimus Prime, more like Optimus Crime. Never say that Megatron wasn't committed. The civil war he started between the two groups lasted 9 million fucking years.
Damn.
And again, remember, toy robots.
He was aided in his war efforts by his immensely powerful fusion cannon, a giant laser bazooka that can hit targets from 12 miles away and level a small town in a single
Okay,
shot.
so he's pretty-
These
pretty damn
projectiles
powerful
are so
too,
fast,
but-
they're able to exit the atmosphere
I don't
from
know,
ground
man.
level after only a single second.
I don't know,
By
man.
scaling the distance of the Earth using the angle of this shot, the fusion cannon's projectile must be moving over 4,200 times the speed of sound.
But
Damn,
like
okay.
me, the fusion cannon needs a little time to recharge between shots.
So he's only gonna be able to
Megatron's
get a
got
few
some
shots
tools
off.
to keep the job going. He can close the distance with his Energon mace and block blows with his Energon shield. It
I
helps
honestly
that
don't
Max
see
literally
him
fought as a gladiator before his
phasing
stunt as a
Frieza,
revolutionary.
bro.
Megatron can
it's-
fire lasers from his eyes and
it's
arms,
not even
launch
fair.
buzzsaws strong enough to slice through solid rock, fly through the air, and open up a force field known as a panic bubble.
Now, it might seem like a huge flaw that it lets enemy combatants inside, but that's only until you realize it won't let them back out again. That's when the panic part comes in. Megatron's not trapped in there with you.
You're trapped in there with him. Okay.
Megatron's
okay.
Cybertronian body is strong enough to match the Autobot leader Optimus Prime, who can toss around oil tankers weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. And Megatron's metallic hide was tough enough to survive an explosion so massive it launched the entire planet of Cybertron through space.
By taking a look at Cybertron's mass and how fast it was sent flying to get its overall kinetic energy, Megatron
Look, they're
must
back
have
on that
survived a
septillion.
blast equal to nearly 4.5
Octillion.
tons of TNT, enough to annihilate a small star. He can even keep up with Decepticons like Starscream, who can fly across the galaxy from Earth to Cybertron at hundreds of thousands of times the speed of light.
And he wouldn't be a Transformer without being able to transform into various vehicles. A tank,
So he
a
has a
stealth
gun,
bomber jet,
And
Cybertronian
a
tank
gun!
and a stealth
Just
bomber
gun.
jet.
Walter B-38, in fact. I'm sorry, Wiz. I know he's this tragic revolutionary corrupted by the cycle of violence or whatever, but that is the funniest shit I have ever seen. What does he have, like his Deceptive buddies point him at people and fire?
For real? Right, that
Sometimes
don't make no sense, bro.
He can fire himself too.
Oh my god. That looks
A
even
floating
sillier.
gun?
You may be laughing,
Ridiculous.
but Megatron is no joke. By utilizing space bridge teleportation technology, Megatron can establish a remote link up to a nearby black hole and teleport the antimatter it produces to his location.
Through
Okay.
his eyeballs.
Should matter and
Interesting.
antimatter meet, they will be mutually annihilated in a brilliant release of energy defined by E = mc squared.
So this
it
right
doesn't
here might
matter
be the
how durable
equalizer.
the matter is, it will be destroyed at the subatomic level.
As Megatron's war for control of
I still
Cybertron
don't see
dragged
Frieza
on,
losing.
all of his highfalutin ideals started to fall to the wayside.
In essence, there used to be a point to the war. Now, war was the point. His only goal left was to rule Cybertron with a literal iron fist.
That's
man
where
was,
Megatron's greatest weapon
ultimately
came
corrupted.
into play. His
He's always
mind.
a bad seed,
The
huh?
dude is a strategic and tactical genius who's always thinking 10 steps ahead.
He's fought powerful Transformers like Grimlock, Predaking, and the Decepticon, a being with the power of an entire evil universe behind it.
He and Optimus have even fought Nova Prime and Regenesis Shockwave, both of whom could utilize the energy of that same universe.
Megatron once sealed himself inside an Omniglobe and commanded 1,000 real-life battles at once.
Interesting,
funneling
interesting.
every
Okay,
iota
his
of
feats are
relevant
pretty
information
powerful, man.
into his brain at the same time.
I just don't
The
see him
sheer
winning, though.
deluge of
I don't
data
see
would
him
be
winning.
incomprehensible for anyone without that supercomputer brain.
But all that robot ass kicking ended up as a draw, and the only true loser was Cybertron.
With the planet in ruins and its civilization extinguished, the Cybertronian Golden Age was long over. And the vanguard of its destruction was Megatron.
Who's now a crusty Saturday morning cartoon villain with a voice that sounds like he smokes 40 packs a day and a hate boner for his boneheaded second in command, Starscream.
After countless millennia of a humiliating stalemate with his Boy Scout rival, Megatron's brilliant mind finally turned inward. He remembered that his early writings advocated for peaceful conversion and free thought instead of domination.
It took you 9 million years to remember why you started fighting in
That's
the first
crazy
place.
because that's a
Would that memory
long
get
time.
lost in
9
the
million
cloud?
years.
In what was possibly his most surprising tactical move yet, Megatron saved the universe from annihilation as an Autobot.
That's crazy.
He realized that after millions of years of indefinite war, the ideals that he fought for, freedom, justice, equality, had switched sides, and Megatron had to as well.
Turns out there was more to this supervillain than met the eye, because true to his nature,
More than meets the eye.
Megatron
That's
transformed.
All right, let's get to the battle. All right, TikTok death battle.
All right, the combatants are set. We've
Frieza
run the
versus
data through all
Megatron. Cast your
possibilities.
votes down
It's
below
time
right now.
for
Who
a
y'all got?
death battle!
I'm gonna go with Frieza. I know. I'm jaded, bro. I'm jaded. But the feats on both of them are pretty dope. Now let me stop talking. I already like this episode of Death Battle already. It's like 3D animated. This is dope.
Greetings, noble warrior of planet Cyber.
Voice actor on
Whatever.
Frieza's dope.
I, Lord Frieza, claim this world as my own. Cheer for me or face annihilation.
I claim it for my
fought for
own.
my planet for eons. I would rather see it turn to ash than reside in your filthy hands, organic scum.
I love it when they monologue back.
This man, bro. Dude, this is dope. This is so clean. Hey, let's go. Oh, he bounced it back. Don't worry, Frieza's not phased by that, bro.
Pity. I'll have to construct a new mothership from your corpse.
Damn, okay.
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My wits should more than suffice, you blithering ponce.
Got him stuck in his shield. Okay, okay. Frieza looked kind of cool though, man. I like this version of Frieza. Go ahead, one more time. I know, really got an energy mace, bro. An energy mace. Crazy. Oh, damn. Cybertron is... It's gonna be destroyed by the time this battle is done.
Where did he go? Huh?
Oh, he's a tank. There he is. Damn! Beam struggle? Let's get a beam struggle. Don, the beam struggle. Golden Frieza. My man wasn't even phased by that cannon. That blast. Oh, it's done. It's done. I just want to see him go Black Frieza. That's all I'm asking for. Please, just let him go Black Frieza one time. What? Does he have a transform? Yep, okay. Okay, we got a little bit of a beam struggle right there. It's not bad. I like it. Man, he said, let me bring Cybertron to you, bro.
Well, doesn't this just always happen? I give it 5 minutes.
He's still golden. Alright, he's tapping into that antimatter.
Behold the mighty Lord Frieza, ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship? So powerful, and yet you will wander the depths of space for eternity. All because of me! What a fool.
You despicable, cretinous worm!
Black
I'll
Frieza.
torture you until your screams can be heard in the vacuum of space!
Die a fool's death.
Nah. This not gonna kill him. There's no way this kills him. Ain't no way, bro. I know Frieza didn't just die. Don't play with me.
You will die by my
Okay,
hand!
Frieza cut in half, but he cut him in half too. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Frieza
Cybertronians.
ain't got no bottom half.
Kill them all.
KO.
Wrong again, Frieza.
Good stuff, man. I knew
Actually,
Frieza
1
would get
minute
that
and 10
W.
seconds.
Let me know in the comment section below what y'all thought about that fight. Frieza overpowered my guy, bro. Like, he made Megatron look like a chump, man. But if y'all enjoyed that episode, smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. Don't forget to turn on the notifications. And until next time, I'll see you on tomorrow's video, baby. Peace.